captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Archer coming into the attack from the nursery end. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Wokes from the pavilion end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Woakes is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Over. India are 45 for none. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait. Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nicely played.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 18 runs coming from it. India are 63 for none.
Nice ball.
Woakes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Waiting.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. This should be close.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Yep, great shot. Placement exquisite.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
5 runs in that over. India are 68 for 1. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Great shot, great timing.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. And caught. That's just superb. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Chance!
No! Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing? Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nice ball.
Yeah, perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Woakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Time that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Oh, that's the spot. Yep.
Gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
And with that, they're off the mark. Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 104 for 3. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Yep. Really good shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Good bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Good ball. Oh, that's a spot. Good bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 2 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Good bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The cross looked for all money as if it was going through.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 141 for 4. Rashid has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Edged it.
Managed to get off the mark in a streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
4 through the offside. Easy as you like.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but 1 bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, not ball.
Big shout. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Over. India are 165 for 5. Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh, that's a spot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
4 runs added there. India are 169 for 5.
Catch him.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Waiting. Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
There's trouble here.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be out.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gone. Played all around it.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Super shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's the over. India are 199 for 6. Out! What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Middle that one. Great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Big edge. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sedge. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Oh, that is a great catch. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will... finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Nicked it. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. England are 4 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
On.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right there. Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Root won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edged. Loud appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Morgan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Loud shout. Root takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yes.
Massive edge.
The edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged it.
Morgan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper, keeper.
Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.